面白みも
目には目を、悪を。
言ってん
知れ。
何やりやがった。
じゃあここで死ね。
Hey everyone, Dalt again, and I'm hosting today's video. We're gonna see some anime with an overpowered badass protagonist. So let's dive into it without wasting any more time. Starting off with number 10, Kemono Jihen. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on January 2021 with 12 episodes. Its genres are action, mystery, and supernatural. Kohachi Inugami, a detective who specializes in the occult, arrives at a remote village in the Japanese countryside, tasked by a hostess at a local inn to investigate a string of incidents involving rotting and mutilated livestock corpses that have been appearing for seemingly no reason. While surveying, Inugami notices a peculiar young boy working in the fields. Evaded by his peers and called Dorotabo for his stench, the young farmhand is surprised that anybody would take an interest in him. Inugami, piqued with curiosity, enlists Dorotubu in helping him with the investigation, despite scorned looks from the villagers. Unbeknownst to Dorotubu, the investigation will reveal a strange new world to him, one of the beast-like entities known as Kemono existing in tandem with humans, along with breathing new purpose into his previously empty life. Number 9. Nabari no U. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on April 2009 with 13 episodes. Its genres are action, comedy, drama, fantasy, and supernatural. There are two worlds which exist side by side, the ordinary surface world of humans and the secret world of ninjas called Nabari. Within this secret world, the opposing ninja groups are fighting over who should possess the ultimate power, known as Shima Bonshu. Enter Miharu Rokujo, a high school student who lives a carefree life and likes to keep himself to himself. Unfortunately for Miharu, his carefree life is about to be over, because within him is hidden the ultimate power, and there is no end of evil minions ready to kidnap him for it. Miharu's only chance of survival is to embrace this mystic world and become the king of Nabari himself. With the help of his new ninja friends, Koichi, Shimizu, and Kumohira, can he come to grips with his powers, or will he fall prey to his many enemies instead? Number 8. Codebreaker. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on October 2012 with 12 episodes. Its genres are action, comedy, supernatural, school, and superpower. Although cheerful and delicate, Sakura Sakurakoji is a skilled martial artist with a sense of fairness that never falters, no matter the situation. Upon witnessing people burning in blue flames while on a bus ride, she calls the police to bring their murderer to justice, only to find that no evidence remains. However, all her doubts about what she saw vanish when the next day, the new transfer student, Rei Ugami, joins her class. He is the very boy she watched commit murder in cold blood. Rei is kind, sweet, and quickly becomes popular, contradicting Sakura's accusations. Soon enough, she learns his true nature, a codebreaker, or one who does not exist. To Sakura's shock, Rei, armed with the mysterious powers, seeks to exact justice according to the principle of an eye for an eye. Determined to bring Rei to the right path, Sakura keeps close to him in the hopes of redeeming him from his ways before others are hurt. Number 7. Dimension W. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on January 2016 with 12 episodes. Its genres are action and sci-fi. In the near future, humans have discovered a fourth dimension, Dimension W, and a supposedly infinite source of energy within. In order to harness this profound new energy, mankind develops advanced coils, devices that link to and use the power of Dimension W. However, by year 2071, the new Tesla Energy Corporation has monopolized the energy industry with coils, soon leading to the illegal distribution of unofficial coils that begin flooding the markets. Kuma Mabuchi is an ex-soldier who is wary of all coil-based technology, to the extent that he still drives a gas-powered car. Kuma is a collector, an individual with the sole duty of hunting down illegal coils in exchange for money. What started out as just any other mission is turned on its head when he bumps into Mira Yurizaki, an android with a connection to the father of Coils. When a series of strange events begin to take place, these two unlikely allies band together to uncover the mysteries of Dimension W. Number 6. Mao-sama Retry. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on July 2019 with 12 episodes. Its genres are action, adventure, and fantasy. Akira Uno is an ordinary working adult who manages the MMORPG Infinity Game. 15 years after creating the game, Uno decides to shut the servers down once and for all. However, as the clock strikes midnight, he somehow finds himself in the body of middle-aged Hakuto Kunai, Infinity Game's Demon Lord. Soon after his mysterious transportation, he witnesses the demon Griole chasing after a little girl named Aku. Although he effortlessly dispatches the creature, Hakuto is still concerned. After all, he does not remember creating the girl or the demon. Doubting whether he truly is in the world of his creation, Hakuto decides to investigate, bringing Aku along as his guide and companion. Hakuto sets out on a journey to find out exactly who or what summoned him to this fantasy world, all while leaving chaos and destruction in his wake. Number 5. Plunderer. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on January 2020 with 24 episodes. Its genres are action, fantasy, and ecchi. Alcia is a world governed by count, numbers engraved on a person's body, representing any number related to their life. These counts determine a person's social status and power in Alcia. If a count reaches 0, the person is sent to the Abyss, a place rumored to be worse than death. Hina, a traveler whose count is based on the distance she's traveled, witnessed her mother get dragged down into the Abyss. Determined to fulfill her mother's last wishes, she sets off on a journey in search of the legendary Aces, heroes of the war that happened 300 years ago, bearing a white star next to their count. While wandering around, Hina encounters Leaked Bach, a mysterious masked man with negative count, and Nana, the owner of a tavern. In the midst of having a good time, Hina is tricked into a battle with a military soldier. However, despite his negative count, Leaked rescues Hina and reveals that he has another count, one with a white star, one of a legendary ace. Number 4. Hidan no Aria. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on April 2011 with 24 episodes. Its genres are action, comedy, romance, and school. Tokyo is on edge due to a rash of recent killings, targeting Butai, armed mercenaries that perform odd jobs and capture criminals. So when Kinji, a student at a local Butai high school, heads to class one day and discovers a bomb has been rigged to his bike, he's certain he'll be the next victim. That is, until Kinji's elite classmate Arya saves his life, inadvertently triggering his superhuman ability that flares when he's sexually aroused. Though Kinji would rather slack off at school and be left alone, Arya is now determined to make the teenager her slave, fetching her food and partnering with her on missions, including one very important to the girl, and nothing will stand in her way, not even Kinji's possessive childhood friend. Number 3. Assassin's Pride. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on October 2019 with 12 episodes. Its genres are action, fantasy, romance, and drama. Already 13 years of age, noble Melita Angel has yet to manifest her mana, and attends an elite academy where she is mistreated for her lack thereof. In order to help her, Kufa Vampire is ordered by the Angel family to become Melita's tutor. While Kufa seems to be a mere mentor, an ulterior motive lurks behind his job. He is to assassinate her if he confirms that she does not possess mana. Kufa's investigation eventually leads him to determine he must eliminate Melita. However, Kufa is struck by her unwavering determination, spirit, and belief in herself when he witnesses her in a fight, choosing instead to offer a way she can manifest her magic. As Melita learns to use mana with the help of Kufa's teachings, Kufa forsakes his mission and jeopardizes everything to keep his discovery of Melita unknown to the Angel family and his own guild. However, both Kufa and Melita will soon realize that hiding their secret will not be the only challenge they face, as unforeseen trouble is waiting just around the corner. Number 2. Phi Brain Kami no Puzzle. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on October 2011 with 75 episodes. Its genres are action, mystery, and game. Kaito Damon would be a completely average high school student, except for one thing. He's a demon at solving puzzles. Kaito is so brilliant, in fact, that when he's asked to take some special tests of his unique ability, he immediately suspects that the test itself is a test. Kaito suddenly finds himself caught up in a lethal philosopher's puzzle made by the sinister group of POG, a murderous maze of trap upon trap where failing to solve the secret correctly will result in death. Fortunately, Kaito's skills prove up to the first test, both for himself and his childhood friend Nanoha, who is also caught up in the deadly scheme. But now that he has been designated as a solver, he is pulled into a new life. And finally, number 1. Sword Guy the Animation. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on March 2018 with 24 episodes. Its genres are action, supernatural, and seinen. When the gods would not answer in humanity's desperate hour of need, it turned to a demon instead. The supposed savior came wielding the sword Zoltzvin, but its uncontrollable lust for blood led it to kill those who summoned it too. Although the sword was sealed away long ago, it has been uncovered by the Shoshidai, an organization that collects such cursed artifacts. However, Zoltzvin proves to be too strong to be tamed by humans when its corruptive power influences the administrator Takuma Miura to flee with it in his grasp. At the same time, Guy Ogata's family is torn apart due to the possession of another demonic sword, Shiryu, leading his father to be murdered and his mother to hang herself shortly after giving birth to him. Abandoned in the forest clutching the blade, he is discovered by the blacksmith Amon. Unnaturally transfixed by the sword, Guy works tirelessly for years to hone his smithing skills. And with that, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. That's all for today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Bye bye now.